Hello. In my implementation of question number one, first we need to calculate the total number of nodes, total number of edges, and top 10 nodes with the highest degree. Now, initially, I am doing all of this only using one thread, and we see that the execution time is very high. In order to reduce this, what I am doing is I am increasing and now using two threads, and we see that the execution time has reduced significantly. Now I am again using more threads and four in this case, and we see that the execution time has reduced further. This clearly indicates that threads are a very key aspect in multitasking, and it reduces the execution time and helps us in generating our results faster. What I'm doing is that I have made a function which selects the number of threads that I need to use, and in the function I am making chunks according to my number of threads, and then I am doing threading, and then I am using mutex lock and unlock in order to lock the common global variables, which will help me in producing good results. Otherwise my result can be faulty. In this case, I am implementing my question number one. In question number five, what we have done is we have taken a file in which there is a metric stored, and we are analyzing that matrix. We are doing it two ways. One is without affinity, and one is with affinity to calculate the execution time. Initially, what we need to do is we need to take the total sum of all the elements in the matrix, calculate the maximum element and the minimum element, and then do row wise and column wise sums. What we do is initially we take one thread and we calculate that and we see that the execution time is high. On increasing the number of threads, we see that the execution time has reduced a bit. Similarly, we also see that without affinity the time taken is more compared to with affinity. Now, if we see the code, we see that we have made a function execute with threads, which selects the number of threads that we need to use in order to execute that. In that function, what I'm doing is I am dividing it with the total number of rows, so that I can select the amount of threads that I need to use and distribute the data equally on them. Then I am creating the thread, and then I'm using mutex lock and unlock in order to calculate my uh, output correctly, as mutex will lock the matrix, the row sum, the total sum variable, the max element and the main element. In this way I am able to calculate the output of the entire matrix correctly. Thank you.